What I love about the microbrand world is that you find hidden gems all the time. Today we're taking a look at an Irish regulator automatic watch that's only $397, but in my opinion, should be worth a lot more. The watch is called the Supernatural and it draws inspiration from the evocative spirit of ancient Celtic deities. The range features an all-new case design, a specially modified asymmetrical regulator, uniquely crafted leather strap options with embossed oakum script, and a stunning selection of dial choices. I had a really hard time deciding on what dial to choose because honestly they're all amazing. However, I chose to go for the silver dial that in my opinion captures and enhances reflective light. Each dial color has a specific name that I most likely will mispronounce, so I'll leave a link below to their website so you can check them out. I've actually been tempted to pick up a different dial color, that's how much I love this watch. Let's get into the specs of the actual watch. The case is constructed of 316L stainless steel. It measures in at 40 millimeters. It's 46 millimeters from lug to lug, has a thickness of 12 millimeters, and in between the lugs it measures 20 millimeters. The watch has a water resistance of 50 meters, and the case alone weighs in at 56 grams. At the 2 o'clock, we find a push and pull signed 6mm crown. I love the position of this crown. It plays well with the positioning of the subdials, and the crown is super easy to interact with. The watch also comes with a double dome sapphire crystal. I really like the case design, and the finishing for the price is crazy good. There's a mixture of brushing and polishing along with beautiful beveling. Usually I'm not a fan of polished bezels, but this one sits a little below the sapphire crystal, so I'm making an assumption that it won't get scratched as easily as one that sits on top. The case in hand has no sharp edges. The dial, as you may have guessed, along with the way you tell time, are the real stars of the show here. The dial features an easy-to-read combination of elegant subdials with a clearly defined handset. The horological regulator concept provides a particular emphasis on the minutes of the hour, a far more useful function in daily use. The main hand tells you the minutes, the subdial on the left tells you the hours, and the subdial on the right is the running seconds. The dial is incredible. There's so much going on, from the blue hands, textured pieces, the high polished rings around the subdials, to the plaque with the model name. I've seen much more expensive watches that have very, boring dials, but this dial is mesmerizing and it reminds me of independent watch brands, and in my opinion, it gives me FP Journe vibes. When flipping the watch over, you are greeted with an exhibition sapphire caseback. On the caseback, there is some information about the watch, along with the number of your watch. I couldn't find any information on the website that indicated that this watch is a limited edition, but either way, I got number 7. Through the display caseback is the heart of this watch, the Miyota S2S7 automatic caliber that features hand winding. You can hack it. The caliber does have 21 joules, beats at 21,600 beats per hour, has an approximate power reserve of 42 hours, and the rotor has been finished in blue to match the color of the hands. This is not my favorite movement. I would have preferred something in the 9000 series. However, I'm not sure how this caliber was modified into a regulator and if the 9000 series can be modified as well, but if it can, the company should definitely consider it. The 20mm leather strap is unlike anything I've seen before. The finishing is very unique. It comes with a quick release system, a signed stainless steel buckle, and the strap feels very well constructed. The watch on my 6 7/8 inch wrist feels pretty comfortable. What I love about this watch is its versatility. My friends over at Montrose send me 2 of their French Epsom leather straps that, fun fact, are constructed of premium French Epsom leather, and the leather's provision from a company called Has Tanneries, a respected tannery located in northeast France since 1842. These straps are super comfortable and well constructed, and best of all, they only cost $45. By the way, I do have a discount code in the description for further savings. The watch looks so good on both of these straps, and let's keep it real here. The watch doesn't look like it costs less than $400. In fact, it looks like a watch costing in the thousands. I personally would be willing to pay a little more for this watch if the movement got upgraded and the water resistance got increased to, say, 100 meters. I was going to complain about the lack of lume, but I don't think this watch needs any. Look, if you're into independent watchmaking but can't afford or are not willing to pay the crazy prices, this watch is a must in your collection. It has the looks and it tells time in a very unique way. I cannot recommend this watch enough. It's spectacular for the price. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts though. Are you picking one up? I would appreciate if you help support the channel by subscribing, liking this video, and maybe recommending my channel to another watch nerd. Until next time, be safe out there and stay humble.